The animal kingdom, predators and prey. Common kingfisher. Common kingfishers have long, sharp and strong beaks that are perfect for catching and holding prey. Their amazing eyesight allows them to spot fish from their perch. On diving into the water, a membrane covers their eyes like a pair of goggles, and they then use touch to know when to snap their beaks shut. On catching a fish, these birds usually whack it against a perch to kill it. Small fish make up more than 60% of their diet. The common kingfisher, also known as the Eurasian kingfisher and river kingfisher, is a small kingfisher with 7 subspecies recognized within its wide distribution across Eurasia and North Africa. It is resident in much of its range but migrates from areas where rivers freeze in winter. Fairly common but small, often rather shy and inconspicuous. Beautiful blue and orange plumage, in combination with habitat and habits, is basically unmistakable. Found along rivers, streams, lakes, and ponds, almost any fresh or brackish habitat with small fish. Often perches quietly in trees over water, most often seen in very fast low flight as a turquoise flash over the water, usually flying away. Easily detected once its high, shrill whistled call is learned, even if the bird itself is hidden. Common Indian jackal. The common Indian jackal is usually a scavenger, which means it feeds on the bodies of animals killed by other predators. Sometimes it looks for rodents, small reptiles and insects to add to its menu, and if it needs to hunt a deer or antelope, it rounds up some of its buddies and they go hunting together. Did you know that if a jackal can't find prey, it will even eat vegetables? Jackals are true members of the dog family and can actually interbreed with both domestic dogs and wolves. Oriental garden lizard. An agamid lizard found widely in Asia, it is also referred to as bloodsucker. However, this has to do with the bright red throat of the male in the breeding season rather than its eating habits. It usually feeds on insects and small animals such as rodents and other lizards. Seen here with a gecko in its mouth, the garden lizard usually swallows its prey whole. Though it has teeth, they are not designed to tear into prey. Spider wasp. The spider wasp gets its name from its habit of feeding on, you guessed it, spiders. It often kills spiders that are bigger than itself, injecting it with fluid that will paralyze it. Because its prey is usually bigger than itself, the wasp will make a burrow near the attacked spider or use the pre's burrow for itself. It then drags the paralyzed spider, in this case, a crab spider, into the burrow so that its babies can feed on it. Gray-headed fish eagle. A remarkable hunter, the gray-headed fish eagle, as its name indicates, preys mainly on fish, though it may occasionally take reptiles. This eagle will perch on tree branches near water bodies and on sighting prey, will make a quick, short flight to grab it with its curved talons and then fly away. If the prey is too heavy, it will drag it to the bank. The gray-headed fish eagle is a fish-eating bird of prey from Southeast Asia. It is a large, stocky raptor with adults having dark brown upper body, gray head and lighter underbelly and white legs. Juveniles are paler with darker streaking. It is often confused with the lesser fish eagle and the Pallas's fish eagle. Checkered keelback. This semi-aquatic and non-venomous snake is seen near ponds, streams and other freshwater bodies. It usually stalks its prey and then holds it with its strong jaws. It swallows its prey whole immediately. It has an opening in its lower jaw called the glottis, which allows the snake to swallow the prey without self-suffocating. The long teeth in the back of the upper jaw help it hold and puncture the prey that includes fish, frogs, toads, insects, lizards, mice and small birds and snakes. Ants, family Formicidae. You know the tiny ant crawling around your house. It's a super hunter despite its size. Did you know that some species can carry food that is 3 times heavier than themselves? And that one species found in the Amazon builds a huge trap using plant fiber. The trap has lots of holes, and when an insect comes near, there are lots of ants waiting to catch it. Most ants communicate using chemicals, so if one spots something tasty, it calls its comrades to the spot. An ant will usually eat nectar, seeds, fungus and insects such as this caterpillar of Charaxus sp, but many together can even feed on a bird. Leopard. The leopard is an amazing hunter. It can run super fast, reaching speeds of 58 kilometers per hour and is so strong that it can climb up trees while carrying its prey. Its spotted coat helps it blend in with its surroundings. It is an opportunistic hunter, which means it'll catch almost anything it can find, from monkeys to monitor lizards such as the one seen in this image. Indian roller. The Indian roller usually hunts for its prey on the ground, looking for insects, small reptiles and even amphibians.